Come on. Hey, Lisa. Good morning.
Wait, what the hell's going on? I am confused. Oh, there we are.
You all right? You got it?
No, because now I got to go get...
Don't mind us. We're, still trying to
wake up. Why am I doing this?
I don't know. Why are you doing that? We're doing good. We're doing good.
She's speaking for herself.
Oh, hold on. Restream's not working. Oh, Lord. Lord.
Why do I have an echo?
I don't know. Yeah, between...
No, that's just her.
Hey, Patrick.
What's up, Patrick? I can't get rid of this echo.
Do I have it? Are you muted?
I don't know.
Is that better?
No.
Okay. Hey, Eli.
Morning, Eli.
Do you have YouTube up?
Well, I have to.
No, you just pop out the chat. And then...
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got it.
Aye.
It's going to be a good day.
Okay, hold on. I got to go.
All right, Ron's here. Hey,
Ron. Where's Ron?
I don't know. I just seen Eli say hi to Ron.
Oh.
Hi, Mount Restream Bot.
Okay, hold on one sec. I forgot what I was doing. Oh.
Wow. Hold on. I got to stop my camera. Look at my hair. Oh, crap. I look like somebody.
Nobody saw your hair yet.
I look like somebody out of the 70s.
Ay, babe. For some reason, my...
All right. That's better. Kind of.
Copy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get my chats up here.
And you asked me if I was ready. Oh, my chat went bye-bye. There it is.
Did they change the chat format? Did they? It looks the same on mine, Patrick.
Because you're the last one they're going to tell.
Probably. There we go. Maybe. Load. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. We got it now.
And see, we keep going like this every day. Everybody will show up before the show starts.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy. What's up, buddy?
Aye. Lordy. Are you guys ready for some freaky news Friday?
Yeah, the freaky news is we're still alive.
Right?
I heard the phone.
Did you hear the phone?
Yeah.
Doo, doo, doo.
Yes. Okay. I don't know what she said yes about. Good evening, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Zach Sanford.
Hey, Zach. Good morning. So today on Freaky News Friday, we have the Space Force has hired a Space Force,
Space Wars has hired Space Wars.
has hired a space horse.
Well, I'm glad you didn't say what I thought you were going to say. I did pop in and drop you a like at 5 a.m. when I woke up. Eddie was having a coughing fit and had to go stand in the... Oh, I thought you were going to say in the corner.
That's what I thought too.
Rather than have my... Oh, no, it's cool, Andy.
Then we're going to be talking about, a lot of these are popping up lately, is a strange and sinister encounter with frog people.
Oh, just so you guys know, I'm a random guy.
Yeah. Just a random guy. Then we're going to be talking about the New York Times media, how they explain that recent UFO materials announcement. Okay, and then a 65 humanoid was found on Google Earth maps in Antarctica.
A 65-year-old?
No, 65-foot humanoid.
Oh, that's big.
That's really big. We're going to talk about the haunted Vanderbilt tomb and the woman. And there's a new game, guys. There's a new game, at least it's new to me. It's called Devil Face. It's a new game played by teenagers in Spain with sinister consequences. And we're going to look at a video how a woman captured a ghost cat.
Oh my God.
On a surveillance video. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
You remember Andy saying he came in and said hi.
Playing the intro.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, never mind. Hold on. Let's try this again.
I gotta whisper, Andy. She told me to be quiet.
Good morning, everyone. It is time for the Shadows of the Moon show. As always, we are live on YouTube, dlive, Facebook, Twitch, and Mixer under the same name of Shadows of the Moon. So if you haven't yet, come on over and join the fun. It is time for some Freaky News Friday, where we scour the internet, find the weird and odd news of the week, and I share them with you. Are you ready for your odd news of the week? Well, let's get weird and dive right in.
And now, coming to you live from Alaska, here's a woman that has been around many moons and has seen many shadows. Here is your host, Shadows of the Moon.
With a little chaos. Thank you, Ron, for that diamond.
But it was funny because Andy said he had that coughing fit, and he says he didn't want to wake up Nicole. Nicole says, I was snoring. I wouldn't have heard you anyways. He says, oh, I thought that was my warthogs that got in the house and started mating again.
Hey, Zach. Thank you so
Zach.
much for the lemon. Good morning, everybody. So we are up and ready to go.
Oh, no,
Get the magnet. Ready?
No, we got 2 minutes because it's on the odd number right at the moment.
Oh my God! It's on an odd number, so we got to wait for the moment.
Well, thank you, Lisa.
Thank you for the lemon, Zach.
So last night was interesting. I actually did my second live feed. And Cassie and her crew decided to raid me.
It was good. It was a good show.
I had fun.
Yeah. Hope everybody is well today. How you guys doing?
Okay, now this is going to be day 11. No, day 12.
Day 12.
Day 12 with the magnets. And we'll be putting them in here in just under a minute.
He does. Thank you for saying that, Nicole. He
Thank
gets
you, Nicole.
nervous and thinks he's like messed up and
Yes,
much love
yes.
to you, Zach.
It's the new version of the foil hats.
That's right. That's right. If you are new here and don't understand what the hell's going on, we don't either. No.
We fake it until we make it.
Just to reiterate, I did a story a while ago about magnets helping open up the third eye and opening up, get the calcium up the pineal gland. And so we're trying it. 30 minutes for 30 days. That is true, Ron.
All right. So our 30 minutes begin now. So we will be keeping them in until 10:40 a.m. our time.
Okay.
Men in Black must be flying over the local area.
That's right. I hear them. Do you?
Oh.
I know. He is sweet. I love that introduction.
Yes, Patrick. That's me. Chaos Awaits. That's my channel on YouTube.
Drinking a lot of fluids, hoping.
Hello,
I'm
Freaky
sure it
Geek.
does. I'm sure it does. Hey, Freaky Geek. Good morning, hon.
Yeah, but that's not the eye you want to open up.
Right? Hope everybody's ready for the weekend. I don't know what that entails anymore. I really don't. You know, everybody was always looking forward to the weekend. Didn't have to work and that, but it's like,
Well, we haven't worked, so it's
I
like
know.
it's like every day Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to ask their opinion because
God.
we do. Huh?
I said, oh God.
I know, right? We know Shadows of the Moon goes live Monday through Friday. What do you guys think about I run a show Saturday and Sunday?
The same time or?
Yeah, we'll keep it at the same time. How you doing, Jim?
Hey, Jim. Good morning. Right, Andy? That's what I'm saying. It's been the weekend since March. So.
Well, you know, to me, it's just another day that ends in Y. I have no idea what day it is anymore. Actually, Freaky Geek, I probably could. I am not Mr. Shadows.
Oh, and I will tell you, remember how we sat there and told everybody that since we've been doing the magnets, we haven't seen our shadow person?
He was back last night.
Yep, he was back last night. Actually, if you believe the Connect,
yeah,
the SLS camera, we had 2 shadow people going by.
We'll have to upload that, edit it, and then put it on.
Yeah. So.
All right, Eli. Get Missy. What the hell?
Oh. But yeah, so he came back last night. We were sitting there talking in the living room, and all of a sudden Eddie looks up quickly, and I'm like, what's the matter? He's like, he's back.
Sorry to not say that when I came in.
So yeah, it's definitely pretty cool to see him back around.
Yeah, because when we first started this, well, up until yesterday,
yeah,
he was gone. Him, her, I don't know.
Whoever it is.
You see the follow your orders on your life. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
By now, we all know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, that's a pizza, Eddie. No, see, our shadow guy's pretty cool.
Hey, Sid.
How you doing, Sid?
Thank you for the lemon.
I mean, I'd be out there watching TV, and Shadows would be here on the computer, and he would just come and hang out with me and watch TV.
Yeah. Thank you for the lemon, Sid. That's so sweet of you.
Very much appreciated.
Definitely. Hope all is well. Yeah, so it was pretty cool to finally to see him back around last night. It really was. And he's still being mentored as to what buttons to push. Not wise to start ordering until he's better. Right?
Freaky Geek knows me all too well.
I know, right? Well, that's like what popped into my head the other night when Jason, our boss, was going to mess with you. Remember, he was like, do you guys like getting them mad? Thank you, Patrick, for the ice cream.
Thank you, Patrick.
He goes, are you sick of them, guys? I can accidentally unplug the Wi-Fi down here. Yeah. Oh, Nicole's tormenting you, Andy? Really?
And Lisa, Shadows and myself, we talked about doing it together for a while.
When I first started, yeah.
But we only had one computer. And the way money is and everything, it took us a while. if it wasn't for that stimulus package, we still might not be doing this.
Which my stimulus package would come in.
It did. You had the $1,200.
No, I know the other one.
Oh,
the back pay.
Oh God. I'm sure you're having fun with that.
We are. We're having loads of fun.
And when the first couple of days we did this, I annoyed the hell out of her, and I knew it after the show. Hi,
Hey,
sexy.
Joanne. Oh, sorry.
Well, I said hi, sexy.
I know.
But now we get done with the show, and we'll go downstairs and have a cigarette and laugh.
Well, no. See, they screwed up my not my stimulus, but my what is it? The
unemployment.
Yeah, the unemployment, the CARE Act or whatever it is. They're saying that I'm qualified for unemployment, but I don't qualify for unemployment because I'm monetarily, what was it? Monetarily ineligible.
Ineligible.
So.
Hi, Blue Idaho.
Hey, Blue. So they screwed it up and it's, I don't know, it's mixed up in the computer, but they're working on it.
Oh, thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick.
But see, the thing is she's doing it the right way. She still files every week like she's supposed to. So,
sometimes, Lisa.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But when they finally get their head out of their ass, we'll be sitting pretty.
Yeah, at least for a little bit, definitely.
For a little while.
Yeah, they just it's screwed up how one. The CARE Act says I'm eligible for unemployment. Unemployment says I'm not eligible for unemployment. So it's like they're working on it. Like I said, very much working on it. So this whole time, basically, I haven't been getting paid anything.
Nope.
Except the normal, the $1,200.
You received that one payment.
Yeah, I got one payment.
But they owe her for like 3 months,
something like that.
4 months, and 90% is of that is with the extra $600 a week.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I know it's okay though because he's been getting his unemployment too, and
I still pull odd jobs for cash on the sides.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not and it's little jobs. It's not like work.
Well, you know what was nice, guys? That day I wasn't here because I had to go cover this restaurant for my friend. He paid me quite nicely.
Yeah. That's one thing I will say about here too is yeah, I know, Patrick, right?
No, it sucks.
I know he's saying that
I know.
Sarcastically. Yeah, but I mean, we've been okay, and what helps is living here, just like family. So if we're running low or whatnot, we can go to our boss and say, hey, can we bum $20?
Oh boy, what'd you just score at work, Jim?
Yeah, it's good to see you, Zach.
Put the pen down.
I know, I'm sorry, I heard it.
I can't stand when somebody sits there with a pen and keeps clicking the damn thing.
I didn't, because my thing was underneath my notebook, so I couldn't.
Jim scored free pizza.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I hope Eli ain't in the room.
He is. He was.
I know he was. No, he said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
You can't eat all those.
I wish I could go back to work. I mean, I'm kind of glad because working in the hotel business, I work around a lot of people coming in, obviously working at the front desk. But so I'm kind of glad that they laid me off the way they did so I don't have to deal with the people coming in. But it's driving me nuts. I want to get back down there and I want to fix my books and I want to get ready for next year because I'm already getting,
and I'm not just a typical cook in the kitchen here in the restaurant or in the hotel. Yeah, I'm the kind of cook that'll cook and I'll go out and walk around and talk to people.
Yeah. So, Anyway, people are like, what the hell? This is not freaky news. Well, it is.
Well, it is actually. If they knew our life, it is freaky.
That's true. That's true. I know, right, Andy? So, codfish and brews. Hey.
Well, you don't want to come here then. We don't have cod.
You have cod?
It's
not, I know, it's not the normal, like, in New York, a fish fry is a fish fry.
Yeah, here a fish fry is a little, like, I don't know.
3 little pieces, 3 or 4 little pieces. It's like, what is this?
I used to do fish fries with a whole fillet.
That's just too much work, Lisa. I mean, even though we're 3 stories, we're a small hotel. It's not like living here, everything is more expensive. If that makes sense.
It makes sense because we don't get taxed here.
Yeah, we don't have state tax here.
So all the taxes are included in the price of what you're buying. So people think, oh my God, you're paying that much for that? Well, think about it. When you buy yours, you're paying tax. It comes out to about the same thing. So.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Jim. Jim says he might only have another month here at that job, depending on the site construction. See, you should have had him send him up here. He should have been up here doing security rounds for the people that walk through the construction site right outside our door.
Oh, yeah. He could have been Denali security.
Oh, my God. These people drive me nuts because they got the whole road blocked up because they're replacing the sewer lines.
And now they got chain link fence.
Yeah, but people still walk down. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? Drives me nuts.
I don't know that before. I didn't know that. Oh, it didn't know what?
Oh, about the taxes and that? Yeah.
Andy says, I can see Eddie walking around going, what the fuck you mean it ain't cooked right? Yeah. And to a lot of people that come here, they're like, man, it's so expensive to live here. It's like, dude, do you realize you didn't pay any taxes?
But I will say it does round itself out, like food-wise. I mean, there's some, like, I'm not going to pay $8 for a bag of chips, although we have in the past, you know. But,
no, it's only reached like 6.5.
Okay. But, I mean, it does round it off to, like, New York prices. At least we're used to living in New York where it's skyrocketing prices. To where with, you know, New York's taxes on the food products or whatnot, you know, it's the same price. So, but if I came up here from the South,
I'd be like, what the hell?
Yeah, what's going on with these prices, you know?
All right, so let's jump into it.
Okay, so the first story I have today is space. The Space Force has hired a space horse.
I swear to God, you're saying space whore.
You would think that.
I bet you Freaky thought it. Or Andy.
So it says space. I love how they write this. They're like, space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Clydesdale Enterprises.
Hold on, I thought Alaska was the final frontier.
It's the 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly gallop where no horse has galloped before. Wait, what?
We got horses in space?
Yeah. If you thought this year couldn't get any more strange, 2020 just said, hold my beer and watch this.
Damn it, I'm suing them. That's infringement rights. That was my line.
This is the year of the Space Force, the newest space branch of the military with the Star Trek-ish emblem. If you remember the movie Star Trek Generations, you recall seeing both Kirk and Picard riding horses. And if you're a fan of the original TV series, you can't forget Kirk forced to act like a horse in the episode Plato's Stepchildren. Well, 2020 wasn't about to let Space Force not have its own truckish horse. The branch tweeted this week the recruitment of, well, you already know, the Space Force. Protecting our access to space involves many unique aspects, including welcoming 30 Space Wing's newest military working horse to the conversation. Military working horse program. Ghost, that's the name of the horse, is 5-year-old, a BLMN National Mustang.
A BLM?
That's what it says, BLM National Mustang. I don't know. Oh, I think they were tagging somebody. Anyway, you're right. 2020, we weren't ready for a Space Force cowboy. We don't know where it's at. Well, the military American quarter horse is stationed for training at Vanderbilt Air Force Base in California, the only Air Force base in the country with a boot camp, or make that a horseshoe camp for military horses.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Frankie, when she said BLM.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Black Lives Matter horse up in space.
While there, Ghost will patrol the land and beaches of the base and be reassigned to Gallop to Infinity and Beyond. Not really. In fact, not at all, according to Military Times. Recent evidence compiled by top astrophysics suggests horses cannot survive in the vacuum of space. Additionally, it's widely accepted in the scientific community that a very small number of horses have participated in the development of celestial programs such as lunar modules, Mars rover, satellites for deep exploration, and other extraterrestrial endeavors.
Everybody's having a bad morning.
Apparently, just like every other branch of the U.S. military, the Space Force will require to pitch in as needed, even if it's not particular of the normal responsibilities. That means as a program of the Air Force, it has to contribute to the conservation program that the branch runs to protect environment and enforce hunting and fishing laws. So the Space Force, if it's any consolation, Space Force cadets, it looks like Kirk and Picard have had the same training in the Starfleet Academy. So this Air Force is not only going to be dealing with space, they're going to contribute to the conservation program of hunting and fishing laws.
I don't know if it's a magnet making me stupid. Are they going to be taking some speeding UFOs?
This is crazy.
I am totally lost, but
I know, it's weird, right?
Can you see a horse in an astronaut uniform?
Oh my God.
My belly's starting to hurt.
How does the Space Force work with fishing and I get the game fly. I mean, I know we have flying fish, but come on, this is getting a little ridiculous now.
They're not even really flying fish.
I know.
I don't even know why the people named it that. It doesn't fly. It get out the water and it starts flapping its little fins and takes off.
Oh my God. Go. Shut up with that.
I pity the cow at least in one space. Oh my God. This is going to be a long morning.
Oh my God.
All right, let's try to carry on here.
We're going to try.
The mini postage stamps.
Oh, yes, Lisa, I have. That's creepy. I know, it's creepy. It's like, see, that's the stuff that creeps me out. It's unnatural. It shouldn't happen.
Training with 0-point gravity. Oh, yeah, that should go over well. Shit, I can't.
Yes, Patrick, it is. I'm telling you.
It's going to be fun today. It's going to be a long day. Did you even get through the first story yet?
Yes, that was it.
Oh, God, thank you.
We got a horse in the Space Force.
Yeah. Taking care of wildlife and fishing.
I don't understand it.
Oh, no, I've never heard of octopuses walking on land.
Yeah, they're there. They're there.
Bloody Space Force. Out to the all the time. Probably been working on sending a horse/whore into space and the red set of that dog.
Oh my God.
In the Gulf. I always thought there were only serious people. I was wrong.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, thank you guys for making the morning start out great. Hey, Shrimp Shack.
Hey, Shrimp Shack. Oh, Lord.
Let's see. We got 9 more minutes.
So, okay.
Okay.
The New York Times Media-splains recent UFO materials announcement.
Don't worry, the horse has got it under control.
Yeah.
We're fishing.
Jim.
I'm just going to run.
I don't blame you.
Oh, my God.
I don't blame you. That's nuts. Oh, God.
She was not done so soon as it. No, that's when the magnets come off.
9 minutes left. No, that's when the magnets come off.
All right.
I've seen videos of octopus climbing on a ship staring at crew. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that I've seen.
Yeah.
They actually, when I worked in Dutch Harbor and I was on, I think it was the Northwestern, they had a octopus down in their crab thing, and we had to bring it up out of there, and it was like, I ain't touching that fucking thing.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, no. I don't deal with walking fishes and walking octopuses.
And her biggest thing is a millipede.
No, centipede. Millipedes don't bother me for some reason, but
It's the same
centipedes.
goddamn thing.
No, millipedes are thick.
They're still the same kind of creature.
I know, but
They had many, many legs.
yes, but centipedes slither and go fast, and no, I can't. I'm out of here. I'll be out of here quicker than when we saw the freaking sea lion.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I don't do centipedes. No,
And
no.
she was quick too with the sea lion. Oh my God! By the time I heard her holler, she's 300 yards away, asking me what the hell I'm doing.
I know. Yes, one has more legs than the other, but I don't like how the legs look on the centipede. They're not. It's not natural. They shouldn't slither and. No, they should not have legs like grasshoppers, and no.
Oh yeah, it's Rich Jack, dude. We got a lot of sea lions down here.
Yeah,
they'll come right up into our harbor.
See, there's another reason not to go to Hawaii.
They'll come up right into our boat harbor while we're fishing and pop their head up like 3 feet from you.
Yeah, and they're huge. They're huge. Funny that cockroach. You're funny. That don't bother me.
Hello, Mary.
That's right. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Yeah, centipedes. Ooh.
And you know when you watch TV like Natural Geographic and all that, they show you sea lions, how big they are.
Yeah. That
is actually how big they are.
Yeah, definitely. So, moving on.
Oh, damn it. Do we
It's basically, yeah, I know, right? It's basically, they're saying, I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
But it's a horse.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. The Times said it is. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Check, please. If you guys have been keeping up on this, you will see that the New York Times put out a, matter of fact, I think I shared it as well, about the UFO having material that's, UFO. It's not from this. And then they retracted it. And then I don't know what's going on with it. But the conversation in one form or another is playing out across the U.S. and quite possibly around the world as big as Revolution of the New York Times, that a secret thought to be unfounded UFO UPA investigation project in the Department of Defense still exists with funding, and some of the people mentioned it in our article refer to vehicles not made of this earth and actual materials in the possession of the Pentagon.
I'm being blamed by Ron.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If he says hi, Shrimp Shack. If I missed anyone else, it's Mr. Chaos's fault.
So these statements were quickly addressed by former Senator Harry Reid, who said he never said the Pentagon had recovered alien materials, and by Pentagon spokesperson Sue Go, who heavily emphasizes the national security nature of the project against non-traditional, non-U.S., or its allies' spacecraft. Those responses didn't stop the loud buzz of "it's aliens" activity both in the paranormal and mainstream world. And to be clear, UFOs don't mean aliens. Unidentified means we don't know what they are, only that they demonstrate capabilities that they do not appear possible through current available technology. So again, they are retracting. You know what I mean? They say something, then they're retracting. They've done this.
Our government's been doing that for how long?
Yeah. Writers Ralph and Leslie, who have been part of all of the Times announcements dating back to the original exposure of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, or ATIP, and the release of the Navy TikTok videos, refer to the well-known Margaret Mead quote about belief. Belief has to do with the matters of faith. It has nothing to do with the knowledge. Thank you, Eli, for the ice cream. Thank you, Eli. You got me that time. I jumped. But belief has nothing to do with, or has to do with matters of faith. It has nothing to do with the kind of knowledge that is based on science inquiry. Okay, so what kind of science inquiry was used by the pentagram? The pentagram.
The
pentagram.
Wow.
The truth comes out, guys. The Pentagon.
The devil has arrived.
The Pentagon program to analyze the materials they refer to. Numerous associates of the Pentagon program with high security clearances and decades of involvement with official UFO investigations told us they were convinced such crashes have occurred based on their access to classified information. But the retrieved materials themselves and any data about them are completely off limits to anyone without clearance. And we need to know.
Do we need to know?
I want to know.
Why? So you can freak out?
No.
Well, whatever.
No, I'm telling you, the reason, like I said, why I talk about aliens and UFO is because it's bullshit that all these people lost their families.
You're real quiet. So am I.
What did you do?
It's back now. It went almost down to a whisper.
That's weird. I don't know what. Yeah, Lisa wants to know also. So there. No, I just think it's bullshit that so many people lost families and put in psychiatric wards and shit if the government already knows, but yet they wanted to cover it up.
See,
so,
and you said it correctly right there. Let's face it, we know already. You just want it confirmed by a bunch of confirmed liars.
That's right.
It's absolutely true. We already know, but they're trying their best to say that we don't know what we're talking about. I mean, think back to the pilot that was holding that thing to take a picture.
Yeah.
And how disgusted he was.
Yeah.
He knew that this is a cover-up.
And that was the thing. That was confirmed by his granddaughter. The one that was, the most famous picture.
And they called it a weather balloon.
Where they called it a weather balloon. And his granddaughter said that if you look at that picture, you can tell my grandfather's like they're not going to buy this.
Yeah.
That's why he's kind of got that smile on his face, because they're like...
He's like, this isn't my idea.
Right, yeah.
All right, I got to turn my camera off for a second.
Oh, is it time?
It's time.
All right, day 12 down. I myself don't feel any different. I was getting headaches, but I haven't gotten any.
I'm wondering if this is what has been keeping me up a couple of nights, though.
That could be. Ow! Stuck to the hair. Ow!
That'll
Ripped out the hair. That hurt.
All right.
I ever wonder if this COVID thing would let down the road. See something going on in the sky. Yeah, I thought about that, Andy. I thought about that. I mean, they like distracting people from what's going on. That's why I said yesterday, Wednesday, you know, when we're talking about aliens and UFOs and stuff, that my take on it is watch how many reports come out in the UFO community with new aliens or new UFO spottings, and about if they're over nuclear warheads and stuff like that, like shutting them down, because to me that's telling me the governments of the world, something's going on where people are getting hasty to jump and press that red button, if that makes sense. Did I say that right?
Yeah, for the most part,
If you watch the UFO sightings and everything like that and where they're at, I believe we're a lot closer to war when they're around more and spotted more. We're a lot closer to war than...
They're trying to put water on the fire.
Yeah, basically. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense the way I said it.
And I'm not going to, because we don't talk about politics and religion and stuff like that. But I just want to make a quick statement to something Andy said earlier about the plane that hit the Pentagon. Go back and watch that video. There was never a plane that hit the Pentagon. They never found debris or anything. Well, no shit. Never throw water on an oil fire.
Thank you for that bit of information. That's coming from Freaky Geek.
Yeah. He's going to be our Smokey the Bear today. All right. What's our next story?
I'm not done with this story.
Oh, shit.
You shut up a minute. No.
All right, guys. Have a good day. I'm out.
Yeah, whatever. Thank you for the thumbs up, Eli, over in dlive.
Absolutely. Jim says nope.
About the Pentagon, I believe.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess it's...
I could be wrong. Excuse me. Oh my God, that like came out of nowhere.
No, it came from inside you. It didn't come from out of
Oh
nowhere.
my God, okay. However, before you throw away that copy of the New York Times you were reading for free, or delete the story you read for free, yes, that's a blatant plug to support subscription media. They closed with this reassurance. They also assured us that their briefings are based on facts, not beliefs. Well, that's a relief. Not. You can drive a truck or vehicle from another world through the hole in the argument. No one has yet unveiled any facts supporting by scientific inquiry. While the New York Times is correct to point out that they have themselves did not say it's aliens, nor did the Pentagon, Harry Reid or any living person associated with a big reveal, color-coded balloons would have been a nice touch. It's also right to chastise everyone who's screaming it's aliens. No facts were revealed yet. No one answered Margaret Mead's question, what is it and how does it work? Until that happens, curb your enthusiasm, they say.
Zach, take care. Don't let the storm get the best of you.
Yeah, be careful, Zach. Fam love, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in, hon. It was good to see you. Very good to see you. But yeah, I mean, what I say is what they do, they're best at. saying a statement, then retracting it. Saying a statement, then I'm not saying the Times came out and said it's aliens.
It's not really the fact that they're retracting it. They're trying to reword it quickly.
Yeah. I'm not saying that they came out and said it's aliens and that everybody should believe that, the New York Times said, oh, it's aliens. My point is, don't sit there and think that we're stupid.
Well,
that's
exactly
what I feel like
That's exactly what they think.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in government. I know what I'm talking about. You people are dumb.
Yeah.
I bet you we're smarter than you.
Exactly.
But, I never liked the Times anyways. I never liked the magazine Time. You know which magazine I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I never liked that magazine. I never liked the New York Times. There's so much BS in them articles.
And again, they're putting in that whole, get your tinfoil hat type attitude towards people that believe that there might be something out there. And that's still wrong. Closed-minded, single-minded, only focused on one thing, not everything. Exactly, Freaky Geek.
And Andy's right, too. And that's exactly why they do it. Why they're putting articles out and then either rewording them or retracting them to keep you confused of what's really going on.
Exactly. Eli's over there with Beavis and Butthead rocking out.
Yeah, I see him.
You see him?
Well, he was pole dancing.
Whoa. And I missed that? Damn it. Well, yeah, because the Epstein files did get released, the documents. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was scrolling down through them a little bit last night on my phone.
Yeah, it's not only that, Patrick, it's not only that they're out there, they're here.
Yeah.
They've been among us for years.
It pisses me off that people still have that mentality of, oh, you think something else is here? Well, you're stupid. Or get your tinfoil hats. I mean, we joke about that in the community anyway, but.
And what brought that about, though, is the comedy movies where, oh, I better put on my tinfoil hat so they can't read my mind.
Yeah.
Hi, Tamara.
Hey, Tamara, how are you? I know, right, Freaky Geek? I'm shocked that Eli don't pizza dance.
I'm sure if they had one on there, he would. But the part I don't get is the government thinks we are, as a society, so dumb.
Right.
No, what we were dumb about was voting you into office. That's what we were dumb about.
So sticking on to the one more story about UFOs this week. On the morning of July 25th in Switzerland, a local resident went out to the balcony and could not believe his eyes. An oddly shaped UFO hovered above the treetops. At first, he thought it was a balloon of an unusual shape. Realizing in time, the man tried to capture the mysterious object, but after a few moments, it just simply disappeared. And let me bring this up for you guys, and I'll share it. Let me go ahead and... So that's it.
That looks like a head off Easter Island. Look at it.
It's just hovering there, chilling.
Oh, I got to unmute for a second. He's going to make me dizzy. Vertigo setting in.
I know.
I think he's just showing that to show everybody that, look.
Yeah.
And that's supposedly a balloon?
No, he thought it was a balloon when he first saw it.
Oh, okay. All right. Looks like an old burnt bean can.
So yeah, I think. I mean, it's just hovering there, just chilling.
To me, it looks like a head off Easter Island.
Was that See, when I first read about this story, I thought maybe I was curious because I was like, is that the
It's
Nazi
Nicole.
bell?
It's Nicole on a broom. She admitted it.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, never mind, guys. No.
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved. But when I first saw it, I thought it was the Nazi bell.
No, because it would have been wider at the bottom.
Right. But I thought it was at the first sight of it. The Mayo?
Cork of a bottle of champagne. Well, yeah, it kind of could look like that. But yeah, if it was the Nazi bell, the bottom of it would have been wider out.
Right. But like I said, when at first I was like, you know.
But that is interesting how it's just
chilling there.
levitating.
Chilling. Oh, you were having a coven meeting. See, that's what it was. Well, you guys let us know, at least us. You know what I mean? So we don't report on it. You know what I mean? It does look like from Doctor Who, doesn't it, Sid? Kind of does. And if you're listening on the podcast portion of this, head on over to Shadows of the Moon on YouTube. Shameless plug, I know. But check out the video and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think.
The Glock.
Yeah. Oh, the Glock. Yeah. Not the Glock. The Glock. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I thought. I was thinking maybe there was some time travel involved that, the Nazi bell came back into the picture. Because it is in Switzerland.
What is? The Nazi bell?
No, the Nazi bell, that's where this thing was sighted.
Sorry, I had to fix my hair.
All right, Jim. Yeah, as long as you guys let us know, so we
we
don't report these stories, and then
we can get credit for it, and we'll all split the money. It's just PayPal through Facebook for everyone.
All right, Tamara.
Okay, Tamara, thank you for coming in.
Take care, hon. Well, that too, Andy.
Yeah, you know what? We haven't mentioned that in a while. That Shadows of the Moon does have merchandise now.
Yes.
Yeah, we haven't.
It should
Everybody
be popping up in the links.
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, then I'll have to go back and look at it. I don't know.
But yeah, I'll stop through, check it out. See what she has. She got an attitude, but other than that, I mean, you guys might find something else.
That is so wrong. No, but yeah, if you head over to actually it's everythingshadows.com. It has all my links to everything there. So now we're going to move into the ghosty realm.
Oh.
Or actually, should I do I should do the one alien thing there.
Yeah, keep it with the UFO theme going.
So a 65-foot humanoid.
Jim wants to know if you have any flying broomsticks.
I don't. I'm sorry, I'm all out.
You know what? I love Nicole right now.
I know.
I like Peanut. Get.com.
We probably just got copyrighted right there.
Probably.
A 65-foot humanoid found on Google Maps in Antarctica. Now, mind you, in Antarctica...
It's only a bargain, dude, and she sends you everything in the store.
That's pretty damn good.
What?
Did it? No, really, did it say that? Seriously? Because if so, I'll be changing some shit.
I'm pretty sure he's joking.
I hope so.
Missy told me she would send me a mug free of charge.
Yeah.
Just
okay.
$399.99.
I was like, wait a minute, I do have mugs up there with Shadows of the Moon, and I'm like, they better not be charging those.
Well, shit, no, leave it if people are going to buy them. Wake up tomorrow morning, got $24,000 in the bank.
Yeah, right? So, the 65-foot humanoid, right? And this is the thing with this is, a couple of years ago, I watched a thing where that's what was guarding Antarctica, was these very tall aliens. Remember?
I kind of remember the story.
It's where, because Germany had sent Stalin had sent his army.
Oh yeah,
down there, and they came back and they were like, "We're not fucking with these things,
I ain't doing it."
Yeah, and then he probably, I think they put him all in jail or had him executed or something.
Yeah, I think they had to face a firing squad for failing to follow his orders.
Yeah, like treason, not treason, but yeah.
Not treason. It's called not anarchy.
Hey, freaky lemon.
What the hell is it? Mutiny.
Mutiny. Yeah.
Damn it! Wow.
But yeah. So, and that's what they reported, was these humanoids that were huge. And it says the world famous virtual archaeologist Scott Waring discovered an incredible large silhouette of a humanoid on the images of Antarctica. It is located next to the entrance to a huge cave, which was captured by satellite and displayed on Google Earth maps. The mysterious creature has been poorly studied so far, but according to preliminary estimates, it becomes that its height reaches about 65 foot.
Yes, Freaky Geek. Mutiny is the word used on a ship, but I know they call it something else here, but it's basically the same thing.
At the same time, the entrance to the cave, which is located nearby, is slightly higher, is about 75 feet.
So it gives them a 10-foot clearance.
This option is a great place for such a large creature to live because it can easily enter the cave.
Can you imagine having to make that bed?
No. And of course, archaeologists have reportedly found huge skeletons closely resembling a human-like creature. So let me go ahead and share this so you guys can see that's the creature.
Hold on a second. Well, could it be how snow's melted away and it's rock underneath it?
I don't know. So here, let's go ahead. I'll put it here.
All right, hold on. I gotta unmute so I can see. Yeah, because if you're looking at it, look to the left of it. You see them little slits.
Yeah.
It's almost like that's how the snow is melted, and it's rock underneath it. I mean, I could be wrong. Well, I probably am. 90% of the time I am. Is it a moving picture of a still shot?
It's Google Earth, yeah.
Kind of pixelated, yeah. Sooner make the things better than wash out its recyclable. Oh, God. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because well, I don't know. It's... That thing goes different ways. I don't know. Maybe I should. It's like, if you haven't seen it with your own eyes, it's hard to tell actually what it might be.
Right.
Could that be the abominable snowman?
No, but what's weird though, it does coincide. Where's our base? Hold on. Let's see. He's scrolling back, so maybe our base should. I'm seeing it. I think it's on the other side of our base.
That's what they're saying. They're saying it's a 65-foot tall.
You found the correct location, and as you see up here, the N is upside down.
You could have told me that it was going to start talking.
Actually, we'll have trouble finding.
I'm like, who the hell am I hearing?
So I just wanted to share this with you. 20-meter aliens. Oh my God, that's like 60-something feet. 60 feet. Wow. Now, do you think this is a shadow of a person walking by, or do you think this is an actual person who was caught walking outside this base, this doorway area, and they were just walking along 20 meters tall, recorded by a satellite, Google satellite?
Apparently down here is the doorway.
Well, that's why he had his hand up there and said that.
Right. I don't know, guys. This is just really strange, really cool, and something I really didn't expect. But God honest truth is, aliens don't have a specific height or specific
That's
small.
true.
There is no limits to how big or how small aliens can be. The only limits are the ones we impose on ourselves.
Hi, Skooks.
Hey, Scoop. So yeah, what do you guys think?
Nicole says, I told you the Transformers are back. This one's just peeing.
Pretty wild though. What catches me when I look for these stories, it's something that I've heard before. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It coincides what I've heard before.
I guess a picture like that, though, is going to be something that everybody's going to see differently.
Right.
Like at first, to me, it looked like how the snow melted and the rock was starting to show from underneath it. Kind of like our guy up here in the mountain with the snow.
That was flipping us off. Oh, no, our guy.
Yeah, the one.
Oh, so you think it's embedded in the snow?
Could be.
I see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. That's true, Andy. The shape is conveniently human shape.
Kind of.
I mean, he was just going through Google, because anybody in the UFO community and alien community do Google Maps a lot, or Google Earth.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe he was just really bored and didn't have a wife. Well, that would be me, but
if it looked like a dolphin, no one, and that's true, and that's wrong because I mean, aliens are they could be anything. So the next video that I have to show you guys is if this woman was looking at her CCTV cameras and she thinks she caught a ghost cat.
A ghost cat?
Yes. Now,
welcome to Pet Cemetery.
Patrick's my witness. I've had to go, not in this room.
No, downstairs. When we were down at 129.
Yep. He saw the ghost tail. I saw the ghost tail, which I'm like, it was funny because I had seen it in the camera, and I'm like, looking at him like, did that look? He thought we had an actual cat, which we live in a hotel. We can't have animals at all. And that's when Patrick said, yeah, I seen it. I thought you had a cat. Yeah. I've actually, at my old apartments, way back, years back, when my kids were tiny, I was at the computer desk, and off to my right was the living room. We had the archway, and I was like sitting in the corner where our living room met the dining room. So the archway is like right here. And our cat had just passed away. And I was on the computer and not even thinking about it. When
Patrick's confirming you.
Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, you thought, yeah. Thought I had a cat. Yeah, exactly. But I not even think about it. I saw out of my peripheral vision a cat come. I even backed up and moved back so it could like jump on my, when you have a cat, how you instinctively.
You gotta give them room.
Yeah, you instinctively jump back so they can jump up.
Because they want to land on your damn belly.
Yeah.
They don't want to land on your legs. They want to land on your belly.
Yeah. So like I moved back and there was nothing there. And then I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I don't have a cat. But yet I saw that out the corner. It was prancing. I remember it vividly. So this lady, Julia Bird, a 53-year-old resident of England, is sure that that a ghost cat was caught on a CCTV camera. This incredible incident took place on July 13th in Essex. The video taken by a camera in the backyard of her house shows how a ghostly creature similar in shape to its relative follows her cat named Topsy.
The hell kind of name is that for a cat? Topsy.
I don't know. They're British. Andy. So here's the footage of the cat. You're going to see her cat. Her cat's white. Okay. Do you think it was a screw up of the camera, or do you think it was an actual ghost cat?
All right, I got to unmute mine so I can.
Okay. So you see that cat? Okay.
What the hell was that behind it? What the hell was that behind it? It's like it came from underneath the car and started following the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's I don't think that's a camera problem.
They slow it down.
No. Watch it again. Just before you see that ghost cat, it looks like you see a light that shoots downward.
Am I too far? Or?
Yeah, back up. Keep going. All right, now just play it and watch.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, do you see that light?
That looked like a raindrop, though.
No. Come on, one raindrop? There's no water on the windows.
Yeah, there is.
Really?
You can see the water over here. And you can see, watch from the beginning of it, you can see drops coming down.
The only thing I see is that white light beam. Do you see where I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's the only...
Look, right there. I just caught it. See, right there. Look at the car. It's raining. See, right here. See that?
Hurry back, Freaky.
So what do you guys
see?
think?
Even Andy says that drop went exactly in line where that cat appeared from.
Doesn't it? Do you guys think like it reminds me of like a calico cat? Like it doesn't look like the white cat.
Skook says it wasn't walking like the other cat either.
Yeah, there was definitely. I mean, where at first that's what I thought too. I was like, is it walking the same way? Like, is it a screw up on the camera?
Exactly, Andy. How many cats do you know of that like to go out and run around and play in the rain?
I'm telling you, it's raining. I saw other drops on that video.
Ooh, play that video again because Andy says you get another trail from the second cat.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll play it from the beginning. Hold on one sec. Let me go ahead and add this. Okay, ready, guys? Here we go. Yeah, I see the trail.
It like the vapor trail. Skook says it was pigeon poop.
Is that what it was? It was pigeon poop?
But yeah, it went boom there, and then it looks like it's leaving a trail behind it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, Skooks. It looks like a kind of a misty trail, like a vapor trail.
Yeah. What's wrong? Very cool, though, huh? I thought so, at least.
Maybe the cat didn't eat Joey
Only
beans.
you, I swear to God. Only you, Andy. Maybe they've been eating beans. My goodness. So crazy.
Excuse
nice,
me.
honey. That's beautiful.
Well, it's not like I meant it.
I know.
That came out of nowhere.
So you guys want to know the new game you guys can all try?
Huh.
It's taken over the teenagers in Spain.
So Lisa finally seen it.
Oh, did you see it? Did it take you a minute? Yeah, it was right. But I swear it's raining there. It was raining.
I don't know. I mean, because the ghost cat appears at exactly the moment.
See, I see it before it.
That hit. No,
I see it before it.
No, it didn't, Eddie. It came out of. Why? No, that did. Not the cat, but the burp did.
So this new game is called Devil Face. It could be one of those rods, but I don't know. I seen it before. I think it's rain.
I don't know. I'm just saying it appeared at exactly the same moment.
Right, Andy? Andy's like, it's Britain. Of course it's bloody raining.
You know what? We've gotten lucky this year, though.
We have.
Compared to last year?
Yeah, no doubt.
I think last year, during the summer and spring and that, we only had like 4 sunny days, and it rained the whole other time.
I think I'm trying to remember that, Patrick, and I think because I remember seeing something about that on Ghost Adventures. Zach Bagans caught a ghost cat when they checked out a house that the live cat walked.
Oh yeah,
a live cat walked by.
The live cat froze and stared,
right,
and
like,
watched it walk by.
You know that cat pounds, not the cat pounds, but the cat stare.
Yeah, like the resting bitch face.
Yeah. You don't care much for the name? Devil Place? Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, Andy. No.
Andy. You're going to end up jinxing yourself, I'm telling you.
You know what? I'm a mod, Andy.
Andy's a mod too.
I can take him off that.
No, you can't. Only I can.
No, I can take him off.
He's like, I got access to your computer.
But to be in all, why we already know that, Andy. Keep up. We are not having a freaking baby.
No.
I'm 50 years old, for God's sakes. Our kids are grown. I'm gonna be a grandpa again. I can always block and sabotage myself.
Yeah, I agree, Patrick. Yeah, proof, Shadow. Yeah, that cats and dogs see spirits. Yeah, I mean, I remember lifting. Thank you, Eli, for the lemons.
Thank you, Sir Eli. It's animals and babies that can spot spirits faster than we can.
I remember when I was younger with our cats, I used to do the whole lifting up the cats because the whole thing was that you could see cats if you look through their ears, or see ghosts if you look through their ears. You know, if they're looking and you hold them up and you look through their ear. I remember trying that so many times. Looking, my cat was probably like, "What are you doing?"
Surprised I didn't call you that, Beth.
Eli, thank you so much.
He's giving us enough lemons to make 7 gallons of lemonade.
24 lemons. You're the bomb. Thank you so much.
No.
Thank you, Joe, for the follow.
Thank you, Joe. Go.
Oh, that was the other
Joe.
day. That was the other day. Sorry.
Wow.
But thank you.
Hi, Pammy.
Hey, Pammy.
I did go on last night. And I got rated.
It might have been an old wives' tale, but damn it, I was trying.
And he says, I've had some stupid pets, but with none of them could I look through their ears.
So, all right. So this game, are you guys ready? You gonna try it? You gonna try it, Eddie?
Okay. I'm gonna give you all a warning because I don't even know what the hell this is.
Devil Face is a game played by teenagers in space.
Spain.
Did I say space?
Yes.
See, I'm still in alien mode.
Welcome back, Freaky Geek.
Welcome back.
She's still stuck on the space whore. I mean horse.
Wow. This is a long show.
And we still got 45 minutes.
Oh, Lord me. Okay.
Oh.
So, yes, these teenagers are playing this game in Spain.
Real quick, if Lisa's bad at games, she probably don't want to play this one.
Mr. Minkster better not be in space. I'd kick his ass.
Yeah, and I'm going after him.
Yeah, right?
All right. Let's try this
All right,
again.
Eli.
How many goddamn lemons did he say?
He's adding more. He just got
Why?
seven more.
He's going after
Thank
Ron.
you, Eli. Yeah, he's going. Ron, he's trying to get your.
My wheel's stuck. My chair wouldn't move.
So, this game is played by teenagers in Spain.
Yes, not space.
They say that playing the game will result you see in the face of the devil in the mirror. The devil face game can only be played by one person.
Why don't you just watch Lucifer on TV?
Yeah, right? You only need 6 black handles to play.
No, it's already right there. No.
Half an hour before midnight, lock yourself in the bathroom and turn off the lights.
That ain't happening.
Stand in front of the mirror and light 6 black candles.
Now, does it say how they have to be positioned or just light
No,
6?
I'm sure just whatever
Okay.
you can do. Close your eyes and keep them closed until the clock strikes midnight. Then open your eyes. You will see the face of the devil in your mirror.
Skook says, oh, hell no.
But the devil face game is said to be far from safe. Really? And we urge you not to play it. Really? In Spain, the real-life story is told about a 16-year-old boy who tried to see the face of the devil using this game and suffered horrible consequences.
Well, I'm sure, Freaky, you make sure they're black candles before you go into the dark.
One night, a group of friends were having a party in Oviedo, Spain. The atmosphere was fun and the air was filled with jokes and laughter. One of the teenagers at the party was a young man named David, who was 16 at the time. The teenagers were talking about various topics, but one thing led to another, and suddenly they were telling each other scary stories. Although most of them were very entertaining, there was one tale that caused some concern for some of the teenagers at the party. The story was told by a girl named Sophia, who had just joined the group. She was a goth girl and dressed all in black. Why has it got to be a goth girl? Dressed all in black with silver studs in her nose.
And silver
'Cause
buttons
that's
all down
so-
her back.
She shocked many people at the party when she told them that she knew how to see the face of the devil. Most of the kids thought it was a joke or something she had invented herself, but they were still somewhat frightened. Sophia had told them about the game she had played with her friends. This is where the ritual involved, and she said that it has to be done exactly at midnight. She said you had to lock yourself in the bathroom and turn off all the lights.
Now, you say you got to do this a half hour before midnight.
Right.
You lock yourself in the bathroom. You light these candles.
Yeah.
You're supposed to keep your eyes closed for a half hour?
Yeah.
Do you know how much shit I can see when I open my eyes after a half hour in a dark room?
Well, it says then stand in front of a mirror and light 12 black candles. This one says 12. The other one says 6.
Maybe they want a bigger version.
Maybe. You had to close your eyes and keep them closed until the clock struck midnight. Then, when you open your eyes, you would see the face of the devil. This is the story the goth girl told, and a lot of teenagers dismissed it as a joke. But David said he would do it without hesitation.
Patrick, they're not doing an investigation. They're doing like Bloody Mary.
Yeah. He probably was just trying to be brave and impress the girls at the party. But soon after he said he would do it, there was a lot of excitement. Some of the girls tried to talk him out of it, while some of the boys went to buy 12 black candles from the nearby shop. By nightfall, they had everything they needed to attempt the ritual. David went into the bathroom, and the others set up the black candles in front of the mirror for him. A few minutes before midnight...
Oh, that is so nice. Did he hold his PPs for him, too?
I don't know. A few minutes before midnight, they left him alone in the bathroom, and he locked the door behind him. The teenagers all waited outside, not sure what they were expecting. Thank you, Eli, the lemon. The teenagers were waited outside, not sure what they were expecting to happen. They heard the clock strike 12. After the chimes of the clock died out, there was only silence. Nothing happened. Feeling like it was something of anticlimactic, the teenagers were disappointed and banged on the door of the bathroom, telling David he can come out now. But there was no answer. The girls began to get worried. Perhaps something happened to David. The boys got a crowbar and started prying the lock. Eventually, it gave way and the door swung open. What they saw was very distressing. David was lying on the ground, clutching at his chest. A strong smell of sulfur filled the air. The only things his friends could do was call emergency services. The doctors who treated David said he had suffered a stroke at 16. The entire left side of his body was paralyzed and he was unable to speak. He never recovered from the stroke and never regained his ability to speak. Today, he is confined to a wheelchair, only to mumble incoherently. The teenagers who were present at the party that night were so traumatized that they were unable to sleep for a couple of months afterwards. They even had to receive treatment for psychologists to overcome the experience. It might sound like a bunch of superstitious hooey, but scientifically, research says now that seeing altered images in mirrors is a real thing. You think? Black Mirror, baby.
Hey, I agree with Scoots. It sounds like an urban legend.
Could be, but this is the newest. Thank you for the ice cream.
Thank you, Ron. He's not going to let you like ketchup.
This is the newest trend in Spain.
In reference to Patrick, he says if you light a white candle and stare into a mirror, you'll be able to see the face of a spirit that you're trying to contact.
Yeah, Black Mirror. I had
he
a
doesn't
black
say a black mirror. He just said a white candle.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, I think that's only if you can believe in that. You know.
Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know though. I don't know because I've never had a non-believer do it.
I don't think it's possible. You're only going to see a spirit if they want you to see it.
Well, you go in the bathroom and get a candle.
We don't have a goddamn candle. Oh wait, we got
a candle.
No, we not the electric ones.
No, we have the little wood hold candles.
Where are they at?
Out there somewhere.
Oh God.
We haven't lit them in a while. Black candles matter too. You're such an ass, Andy. Remember that doll that was supposedly told to move around the house?
Wasn't there the hide and seek game with the doll?
That's creepy. I don't want to do that.
Use your cigarette lighter ready. No, it's red. It's not white.
Mine's black though.
Yeah. And say we'll get a black candle. You only need 5 more. Yeah, I don't know. That has been used since the 1700s as a way to go.
Yep.
Spirits. Oh, I'm not saying that it's not a way. I'm just saying that if you don't
believe in it,
if you don't believe in it,
I don't know because they've had a lot of people do that. Like they had I don't know, not at carnivals or something, but like at seances and stuff like that. They had a room set up. It was actually the mirror room that they would have it set up so you can go in and talk to people.
Could you imagine being in a house of mirrors and conjuring a spirit? There would be no way.
No. Ain't happening. Mirrors freak me the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie.
Could you imagine that though? You're right in the middle of a maze made out of mirrors, and you conjure a spirit.
No, just no. Did YouTube chat freeze up?
No,
I still see Nicole and Andy talking.
Yeah, I see everybody talking.
No, Andy.
Play the same game at one of those. That's what I was just talking about.
No.
That would be some freaked out crap.
I mean, I've done a lot of shit in my life. You know, being a witch and, messing with paranormal and shit and doing experience. No. Some people get freaked out by dolls. I don't get freaked out by dolls. Well, somewhat. I get a little twingy around dolls, but
Lisa says, no, that'd be spirit overload.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa. It's like, no, there's just some things you don't do.
Yeah, that might have just been you then, Freaky, because everything's been working fine.
Oh, Scoot's looking at cookbooks at the moment. I thought she was like, it would be like, I
see cookbooks ATM.
That's, at the moment.
No, ATM.
I know.
I'm like, what the hell is that?
When I first read that, I thought she was talking about the whole mirror thing, the mirror maze, and she'd be like, it'd be like a spirit ATM. That's where my mind, see how my mind works? It's very weird.
It would be both. Andy,
yes, Patrick, I'm the same way.
He says great minds, Eddie, or just worked up ones. Because I was just talking about the maze when he said that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, no, that's just not, it's not right. No, you don't do that.
I bet you can take somebody that doesn't believe in spirits and convert them real quick.
I don't know, because it took me a while for
No, you put them in.
Well, it wasn't me. It was the ghost downstairs.
You put them in a maze of mirrors.
Right.
And conjure something up. I think you can make a skeptic a believer real quick.
Maybe.
As he's running out with his pants full of shit.
Freaky's blasting off over there and going to space there.
Who's going where?
Freaky.
Why? Where is he going?
He's just put up the icon where he's getting into the missile or the rocket and going to space. You might have missed it.
Maybe I did. Welcome back, Jim.
Welcome back, Jim. But yeah, there's just, even though I love doing mirror magic, it freaks me out every time. It really does. Don't start talking about food because I'll get hungry and then we'll have to leave.
Freaky Geek's tripping on dlive.
He's tripping on dlive.
Welcome back, everybody. Freaky, you're the only one that left. He just walked into a new realm.
Yeah.
Maze of mirrors on a completely dark night with just a candle to see by. Yep.
No.
People will open their minds, like leave their butt. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Just had a bowl of porridge.
I don't think I've ever had porridge.
I think it's the same thing as like cream of wheat.
Is that curds and whey?
Probably.
No, that's the wrong.
No, that's Miss Mary Muffet. Sat on a tuffet.
Oh yeah, eating her curds and whey.
And along came a spider and sat down beside her and said, "What's in the bowl, bitch?" Andrew Dice Clay.
I know.
Oatmeal, okay. I was close enough.
Okay, oatmeal. I can do oatmeal. Yeah, cream of wheat crap. That's exactly what it is. It's crap.
This old.
Yeah, that scares me. Even though I have nowhere to plug it in.
Thank God.
Well, I have that one too.
Gorgeous.
I have 2 infinity mirrors.
Yeah. Ask my card.
What? Ask your. Oh, because I'm like, ask your card. What? What did somebody say about card decks?
Why is Irish oatmeal green?
No, but it might be laced with Irish cream. I would love that too.
That's why I use a glass. Oh. Yeah, no,
I do love those. Those are very pretty, Nicole.
Hey, Seth.
Yay, Fiery Skulls, man. How you doing?
Any Netflix binge after this? Why? Are you telling me or you're going to?
I'm confused.
I am too. All Eli said is Eddie Netflix binge after this.
What are we binge watching?
Oh, you. Oh, okay, Eli. Okay. You had me totally confused.
So speaking of ghosts, the haunted Vanderbilt tomb of Moravian County, which is in Staten Island, it's one of America's most beautiful burial parks. It covers over 100 acres and is the property of the Moravian Church of Staten Island. Valleys, lakes, stunning architecture, and beautiful gardening give this place a serene, peaceful feel until you stop at the Vanderbilt tomb. Cornelius Vanderbilt, of course, everybody's heard of the Vanderbilts. Have you heard of the Vanderbilts?
Yeah, Andy asked the haunted what?
The haunted Vanderbilt tomb. At the early age of 16, had dropped out of school and started his own ferry business. He became a millionaire long before his death and donated about 12 acres to the Moravian cemetery. It's been estimated that he was worth about $167.4 billion at his life's end. Later, Cornelius and 7 other members of his family were buried in the legendary Vanderbilt tomb. Maybe I just heard about this, the Vanderbilts. I know who they are just because I'm in New York. I know everybody knew the Vanderbilts. I don't know. Separate from the rest of the cemetery and built right into a hill, the tomb is at least 3 stories high and took Richard Morris Hunt over a year to design and build. In fact, it's the largest and possibly most decorated private tomb in the country. Also standing is a giant wrought iron gate that it's been permanently locked and stood upright due to the death of a young woman visiting the cemetery many years ago. Upon trying to open the gate, it fell on the woman, killing her instantly. As a result, there has been sightings of glowing light resembling a girl with long flowing hair. Not surprisingly, the same sneaky teenagers who reported seeing the woman managed to get scared out of their minds 2 more times. The first night, they were near a group of small tombstones when they heard a baby's shrill cry and panicked. The third time, the group had made it as far as the gate in the Vanderbilt tomb. Are you having problems?
I think the batteries are all dead.
The third time, the group had made it as far as the gate in the Vanderbilt tomb, but upon turning around, they realized they had a visitor. A man in a suit was standing right next to them, but vanished almost as soon as they noticed. The friends ran hysterically for their lives and never came back again. Perhaps the most famous thing about the Vanderbilt tomb are the photos taken in that area. Many visitors have claimed once the film has been developed, the people who posed in the photo aren't there anymore. Even more disturbing, sometimes extra people appear.
That would be a little bit more disturbing.
A lot of pictures have also revealed orbs, bright lights and lines, blurred faces, and even floating disembodied heads. Not unlike the lady being crushed by the fence, Vanderbilt tomb is also known for the many freak accidents and deaths that have occurred in its vicinity. However, the Moravian cemetery has recently increased the security due to the amount of trespassing. This has probably reduced vandalism issues, but the supposed haunting remains just as active. The tomb is open for the Vanderbilt's descendants every 4 years or so, and there is always mysterious noises surrounding anyone who visits. It has also been said that if someone brings flowers for any of the graves, a gray-suited man will attack and chase them away. Has anybody been to the Vanderbilt?
So he's like the ghost caretaker.
Sounds like it, yeah. Or it could have been just like, well, I never scared anybody away, but when my dad would go visit his mom and brothers.
Well, you said it'd just show up out of nowhere.
Right. Well, I used to go and water everybody else's flowers.
Instead of your own.
My dad took care of that. So I was like 3 or 5. I can remember doing that. The reason I did it, because I thought the old pumps was very cool.
Oh yeah, the old handle.
Yeah.
You got to pump it like 7 times before the water even starts coming out.
I thought that was the neatest freaking thing since sliced bread, man. I was so happy with that.
A hand pump well.
Yeah. And that's what they had distributed and filled the bucket up with water, the flower pot, or not the flower pot, but the flower water can.
Water can.
Yeah. It's been a while since I used those words. I can't remember what the hell they are.
Tomorrow she'll forget it went high.
And the last story I have for you folks is about the mysterious frog people.
Hey, wait, we watched that cartoon.
Oh, yeah. Anamorphia or whatever it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe that's what they saw.
Hey, why not? There's a human living with them.
Yeah. See? Different realms. One of the weirdest of all confrontations with a sinister and mysterious creature took place in Jaminda, Estonia, way back in the 1930s. Lemon rind. What?
I don't know.
Oh, I think he meant lemon thyme.
Lemon's rhyme.
Lemon. Well, just for that fact, Eli, now I'm not doing lemons today. I'm just
no chest for you.
No chest for you.
1 year. Second line.
I'm just joking. No. So this happened back in the 1930s. According to the story, a pair of friends encountered a small, approximately 3 foot tall humanoid creature with the brownish green skin, and which had distinct frog-like characteristics. Its eyes were slit, as was its mouth. And it appeared to be not all accustomed to walking on land. Its awkward gait made that abundantly clear, and particularly so when it caught sight of the pair, it made its escape. Like it outran its pursuers, but it did so very odd and nearly like a drunk state. There's a good reason why I mentioned that after-mentioned case. A very similar state of affairs occurred in the heart of Woodland in Orland Park, Illinois on September 24th. The man who witnessed something both remarkable and disturbing was named Harrison Bailey. As he walked through the park, Bailey was suddenly plagued by a burning sensation on his neck.
What, like he'd been scratched or something? Or?
Which was accompanied by a sense of cramping in his neck, too. It's your arm. It's like your arm. Oh, maybe that's why I'm supposed to read this story. Did you get tongued by a frog person?
I kissed the frog and I liked it.
Sensing he was being watched, Bailey quickly swung around. He found himself confronted with a gray-colored object of a large size that described as being like a whirlwind, like in shape.
I'm letting you know now, though, they're still in the conversation of the Vanderbilts.
Oh.
Yeah,
the Vanderbilts were really rich people.
No, he says they were really strange people.
Oh, well, yeah, they were really strange people, too.
And now...
No, that's just being a New Yorker, man.
Now you got Freaky Geek. He's going to go Google it.
Yeah.
As I walk through the Park of Death. Shall fear no evil, because it's no...
competition to my lovable self. As the Chicago Tribune noted in 2002, after reaching Serco the first day, Bailey was on his way down Illinois Highway 7 when he had his fateful encounter. By late morning, he was rolling along 143rd Street, west of Southwest Highway. Peering through his goggles, Bailey seemed to see a tiny green creatures jumping at him. Then to his left, he saw a gray whirlwind, almost like a tornado. Next, he felt a sharp, brief prickle spasm in his neck. A short ways down 143rd Street, 60 to 100 feet south of the roadway, he saw a gray object, perhaps oval or disc-shaped, that was longer than an automobile, and it had ramp leading into it. As he looked, a panel opened up and he faced two beings, their faces covered by green transparent shield. Things became decidedly weird. Bailey felt groggy, confused, and almost like in a dreamlike stage. And then nothing. His next memory was vague, but revolved around being surrounded by a large group of 18-inch high humanoids that resembled frogs. That's right, what we might call frog people. They asked bizarre questions such as where he was from and where he was going. All that Bailey could focus on was the fact that he felt somewhat paralyzed and unable to move properly. That's kind of like Craig with the Men in Black.
Yeah.
They were asking him questions, and he's like, all he kept thinking was, why can't I move?
Yeah.
Why can't? Yeah.
He couldn't even answer the questions.
Yeah. The unsettling feeling soon worn off, however, and Bailey was left to make his stumbling slightly out of way back home. UFO researcher and author Ann Druppel said Bailey that his experience with UFO entities began in 1951 when he was verbally accosted in broad daylight by two occupants of a landed UFO at the time. He was a steel worker in Gary, Indiana, and was on vacation walking at a midway through a patch of woods outside the Orlando Park, Illinois. Two masked entities appeared out of the door of a UFO and asked him questions. He remembered answering them briefly and then continued on his way. Despite having come out of the odd encounter unscathed, Bailey had a nagging feeling that there was more to the experience that he could consciously recall. Finally, he elected to do something about it and underwent regressive hypnosis. It's proved to be beneficial, although whether Bailey was pleased and relieved by what he learned after being placed in the altered state of mind is quite another matter entirely. In his hypnotic-like state, Bailey found himself in the park surrounded by these odd, diminutive things.
Go on, I'll let you know if there's something interesting.
Okay. He was able to build a much clearer image.
Don't try to take my job from me, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry. He was able to build a much clearer image. The frogmen had slits for mouth, large staring eyes, stripy brown skin, and 3 toes. In all the creatures were dozens of smaller bug-like things that raced wildly around the woodland floor. There then followed an amazing situation in which Bailey found himself in a telepathic conversation with the frogman, who informed him that humankind's warlike ways would be its downfall, and they wanted Bailey to spread their warning. Bailey then found himself back in the woods and on the path back home. In many respects, Harrison Bailey's encounter sounds like a classic example of what has infamously become known as an alien abduction. Except for one thing. The creature that Bailey met sounded more cryptozoological in nature than they do ufological. Which is true, but...
Andy wants to know, is there any photos of any of that?
No, it was back in 1950, so, that doesn't... cameras were invented back then. But no, he didn't have any... But that's like us. We never carry our phones when something weird is going on.
No. Don't let her lie to you. See, 99% of the time, I have my phone with me.
Where was it last night?
I said 99% of the time.
Oh, okay.
Right?
We thought we were having an alien encounter, but it wasn't.
No, it was... That was weird, though.
It was the moon.
But the way it started crusting behind the mountain, or in the valley of the mountains, through the clouds right there.
Yeah.
It was like, what the hell is that?
I just seen a bright light coming through the clouds, and it was odd shaped. It wasn't like we weren't seeing the full moon, we're just seeing the tip of it. But it was lighting up and then it would disappear. Then it would go into a ball. Not like a moon ball, just like the tip of it. Would go into a ball of light and then disappear. And it's like, what the hell is that? And then finally it crusted and we could see that it was the moon. But it was just like, go get your camera.
It's like, hey, I don't want to walk away. I want to watch this. But this is coming from the woman that, we pay our cell phone bills, and lo and behold, if I got to go somewhere and messenger her, she never looks at damn messenger.
I have social anxiety, phone anxiety. I don't like looking at my phone. When it rings, I get nervous. I don't know. I have phone anxiety.
Skooks, you made yourself hungry.
Yeah, Skooks.
Freaky Geek says Vanderbilt, or Ron says Vanderbilt did art with dolls and blood. They also have a missing child. I guess his name's Anderson. Cooper. I'm trying to put this all together. Cannibals are being talked about a lot lately. Have to planned dinner. Well, you
Oh,
already
that's
been-
true. I can see that. That's why she was looking through cookbooks.
She don't look at her PayPal notifications either these days.
You bet. Are you serious? Andy.
Wait a minute. What is she? Is he talking? Is he in reference to you, or is it in reference to Nicole?
It better be to Nicole. Yes, I accept cookies. When do I not accept cookies? You're eating fit. Andy. Thank you for the donation.
Very much appreciated, Andy, but this is not why we're doing it.
That's so wrong. Nicole's like, me?
Well, that's what I was thinking too. What are scrunchions?
Scrunch.
At first, what I thought it said was scrunchies. Like, oh, that's going to be a long damn meal.
Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. We both do.
Very much.
You're such a sweetheart.
Last time I was a guest at a cannibal lunch, I was asked if I was doing okay. Said I'm having a ball. So the chief said, "Slow down. You're eating too fast."
Oh, Jesus.
You know, that took me a second to realize you shouldn't have been at his testicles yet.
Wow.
Hey, can I get my pizza now? Listen, the more you ask, the more you beg, the longer it's going to take.
See, it's good. You're going to be like my kids on the couch. When I punish them on the couch, every time that they go, but I'd go, 1 more minute. That's how it's going to be for you, Eli.
But every time you bring it up, it ain't 1 more minute. It's 5 more days.
I don't like pork rinds.
Oh, I used to love them.
I know, he does. I don't like pork rinds.
God, I love pork rinds.
Rocky Mountain oysters? Hell no.
I am not eating sheep nuts,
We have
goat
pizza.
balls, whatever the hell you want to call them.
We have pizza out in the living room.
Yeah,
Not in the living room, but the kitchen.
Eli?
It's the same thing.
Eli, I have pizza. Ha
You need another 300 lemons to get free pizza, Eli. Yeah, if we don't get the donations.
Look,
you
Just
know,
Jim's
we're
got
screwed.
pizza too.
No, I'm joking.
Just Jim has pizza.
See?
We have pizza.
See?
Huh? See? And ours is a meat lovers. It's actually pretty damn
Yes, and they had pineapple. They had Hawaiian, and he didn't get it.
good. I ain't getting no friggin' pizza with pineapple on it. And make them real puffy now. Can get them at cost.
No, somebody want to send me something? You know what you can send me? Handicap hot fries. They don't have them here.
Pork belly strips. Well, no, that's maybe a little too much, but
I love handicap hot fries, and they don't have them here. at all.
no, we don't carry them up here.
It sucks.
There's actually a couple of things that
That they don't have. That we're used
It's
to.
like
We're 4 to 8 people. We need our sustenance.
Depository pineapple. Well, you know, sometimes you have to have that too.
You guys are nuts.
No, hey, and for everybody that's in the room, thanks for coming and joining my channel last night. I had fun, even though it was a raid. More people showed up than I expected, and y'all made it fun. I laughed the whole time, so thank you guys.
That's okay. I got your email.
No, what he's saying, I don't want him to have your address, physical address.
I know. That's why I said I got your email.
What the hell is it? Ah, I will pull the plug on this whole operation.
How?
Very simple.
You don't know how to do nothing when it comes to technology.
A
I
ball
can't say
bat can take care of everything.
Sprinklers are fried salt fat back pork cut. Oh, that sounds good.
Does the tart pineapple flavor?
Is that kind of like the meat in a stew? That's what it sounds like. My mouth is watering now. I just thought of like cut up pork bits.
Salt, fat back. Pork cut into very small squares and fried. And then, oh, pork fat, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Oh God, yes.
I know, Freaky Geek. Yeah, he's 10 minutes in. He was talking about ending the stream because he gets nervous. He's like, "Well, I'll probably just shut down."
No.
Then he was raided.
Yes. Well, see, I mean, there's no sense in keeping
I know,
it
thanks,
up.
Skook.
What?
It's okay. It was
No,
bound
I'm
to
not
happen.
hungry. I got my pork chop in the can. Hold on. You can't even see it yet. There we go. I got
That's
my pork chop.
advertising. You're not supposed to do that, you know.
Oh, well, sue me. What are scrunchions?
Patrick just said
Is that what the pork fat is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to your room, Skook, bad girl, LOL.
Yeah, but if I'm going to start a feed at night, unannounced, it's not set out, and I go live, I'm not going to sit there for 20 minutes with just one person hanging out. Shit, I'll just call them on the phone at that point. And then Cassie comes in and says, "You're getting raided."
You wouldn't hang out and talk with Freaky Geek?
No, he won't come up on panel.
Oh, well, that, yeah. I like the hot ones, the hot fries.
Yes, she loves the hot handicaps.
Yeah. The cheddar ones are good, but they're just not as flavorful.
You freaky though with me because I'm still getting over that virginity of doing it on my own. It's like it's just a spontaneous thing.
Excuse me. That's what it is, Andy. I think I'm putting 2 to 2 together. I'm like, who's celebrities in Canada? I'm putting it 2 to 2 together.
Supernatural.
They're in Vancouver, though.
That
would be awesome. Freaky Geek. We got some talking to do.
Yes.
If it was supernatural.
Don't you have to get here? You're doing it on your own, Eddie. No, I learned how to shave years ago. Oh, that was.
I had no comment.
That was a good comeback, though. No, the moisturizer comes afterward.
My poor podcast people that listen to me are going to be like, what the hell?
Hey, they need to come over here. That's all right. You should have heard the conversation me and Misty here had this morning. It feels like a virgin for the very first time. No, for the second time. Do not compare me to Madonna. Oh, this conversation's gone south.
You guys are all nuts. That's all I'm saying.
You guys make it so much
Stop
fun.
encouraging him.
You guys make it so much fun, though. They really do.
That's the thing is
you
guys
born
are
virgin
just
6 times over. Yeah, no 7, Andy, or freaky 7. Stop doing that in the dark. And at times I get the deep heat and moisturizer mixed up. Just don't grab the super glue. Try to explain that one to a doctor. Oh, well, Andy, it was going south and come visit. I got it. Oh, Lord.
oh,
I am going straight to hell.
French fries.
I've heard of them, but I don't think I've ever seen them around.
Yeah.
You know, Patrick, that's a little TMI. He's typing with his mouth full. You guys are fabulous. I mean,
You guys are.
oh,
You really are.
I can't believe we got through all the stories
I know.
and still got time left.
Holy hell.
You failed today.
Sorry.
Usually we have another story to tell and we can't get to it.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, all right. I might go live later. I don't know. It depends on, if I have enough guts.
Hey, if you guys, just so you know, if you're looking for paranormal stuff and you go to ghostshop.com, if you click the link down in the description, me and Eddie are now affiliates with them.
Yep. And that's where we bought 90% of our equipment from. Wasn't it? No.
We bought stuff from Ghost Shop, definitely.
Yeah.
We bought.
It's all scattered.
I don't know. It's all scattered out there.
It's all scattered around. No, I'm not guaranteeing anything, Eli. I might go live. I mean, I'm not going to make it as late as I have been. Oh, Jim's leaving?
Oh, no. He said, well, Andy, I'm off tomorrow, so maybe I'll just stay up late tonight.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Yeah. I did, what to do. Head over to
Thank you,
that
Scoop.
place. I put 200 lemons in the chest. Oh, crap. I forgot to do something.
No.
No, not me.
You never forget to do
I
anything.
know. Why would I think that? Oh, come on now.
It must have been my fault.
Yes, damn you.
Even though I have no idea what the hell she's doing. I'm getting better. I'm slowly getting better.
Ron's over there mooning.
Yeah, I see him.
I see his ass.
Did he do you learn this forgetting things now? Huh?
Thank you for the lemons. You guys are awesome. You really are.
I forget a lot of things. I'm off every day, Jim. Nicole just calls me a grumpy bar steward.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
for
Ron.
The lemons. Oh, wrong one.
Ron's like, Eli is not going to surpass me.
Thank you for the 4 lemons. Hype up that chat, guys.
No, up here, Ron, actually, I buy 30 packs. I can pay $15 for a 12-pack or pay $25 for a 30-pack. Think I'll just spend the 25 and get 30.
Yeah. That's his excuse anyway, and he's sticking to it.
The math works out great, no matter if you're sober or drunk. Thank you, Just Jim.
Thank you, Jim, for the lemons.
And again, as always, you guys make it so much fun. You just, I don't know. I actually look forward to Monday through Friday.
He does. Me too.
I mean,
definitely
Tuesday, when does the contribution reset? What does that mean? That would be something when you're in from dlive.
Do you mean like the monthly? Is that what you're talking about? The sub?
Oh, congratulations, Scoops. Never heard of this creature before. What creature? What the hell happened?
What creature, Lisa?
Maybe it's the 12-pack?
What is going on with my OBS? Holy hell.
Andy.
The lemons? I think tomorrow probably. I don't know. I think the with the subs, it starts over on the or the subs start whenever you did the monthlies. But the lemons itself, the scroll bar will probably be blank tomorrow.
If I'm going to do it on Saturdays and Sundays, Jim, it's going to be at the same time. It'll be 10 a.m. our time, Alaska time. And Scoops, I wasn't saying that to sound like an ass. I was actually saying congratulations. I grew up in a really weird thing, so, but no, I wasn't being an ass. I was actually congratulating you. It takes a lot for a lot of people not to drink in this world.
Takes me a lot, let me tell you. I love you, baby.
Screw you. I love you too, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe I'll go ahead and maybe I'll do a show tomorrow. Start at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys see it pop up, I'll set it up to set a reminder, and then I'll go live at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
He does. He's like, I'll set it up. I'll set a reminder.
Yeah, right, Andy? I know. I'm a redhead. I've had enough.
Hey, beauty of nature. Blessings to you, beauty. My friend. How are you?
Okay, but I want everybody to know we don't talk religion. We don't talk politics. And if you got jokes, bring them. It's going to be open forum, and that's all I want to do is just have fun and laugh.
Oh, there you go, Skook. Yeah, being a redhead. I know. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, look, I'm Irish and German. Do you know how much it takes me to get drunk?
With me, it's so weird with me. There are days, it depends on who I'm around. Like if I feel comfortable, I'll get drunk. But if I'm around some people.
You let it affect you differently.
Yeah. It's like I can control when or if I have to be the mom of the party, I'm not getting drunk.
Well, I'll keep my eyes open, beauty. If you're going to go live, I'll pop in and smash that thumb.
No, Andy.
Can I tell my joke about the truck? No. No, it's all good. Because you just covered politics and religion all in one joke.
He's trying to, stay away. He's trying to quit that. No. Same here, Skook. I'm the same way.
He confuses the back for a parachute. All right, guys. This is where I give my fist bumps, my hugs. Stay safe, stay strong, and y'all keep your eyes open. I might pop on a little bit later and go live, but keep your eyes open for tomorrow. And hopefully I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right, guys. I'm opening up the chest right now. Hit that treasure chest box if you missed it.
Shit.
He said shit.
Yeah, I just closed that fucking out of the chat. Or YouTube, I mean.
Hit that box. How many seconds left? 10 seconds left, guys. Hit the box. Get those rewards. Get those lemons. Get them while they're hot. Take care, everyone. Be safe. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Patrick made out today with 72.6 lemons. Ron with 42.1. Freaky Geek with 30.7. Sexy Wife Weasley sliding in there with 24.6. And Just Jim with 20.7. Awesome job, guys.
Beauty, yes. What
they
box?
Can't fucking hear me griping. Yeah, I know. That's about it, Andy. What?
Beauty, that the box that Shows is talking about, it's over on dlive.
Yes.
All right, Just Jim, you have a good afternoon.
Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging with us all week. I appreciate it. Eddie appreciates it. When we miss a day, it sucks because I miss you guys so much. I really do. And I thank you guys.
What?
No, I was just repeating what Andy said, Nicole.
I was like getting confused. Scoops needs to get dressed.
And do stuff. I'm trying to end. I'm sorry. I'm happy you guys like the shows. I'm really happy that you guys
Thank you, Freaky Geek.
still come here and hang out with us.
Yeah, I'm sure by now everybody's getting tired of us, but I'm like, hey.
But thank you guys.
Thank you, Patrick.
We'll see you Monday for Paranormal Talk.
Keep your eyes open for tomorrow for Chaos.
Yes, watch for Chaos's live shows. And take care, all. Be safe and find something that makes you smile with your eyes. I love you.